go too hot, I don't think. We'll see. I mean, maybe it's okay. Problem with Mori is she's just like a very hyper firm character, and if you don't have the if you don't have like the damage or whatever to just kind of fight her. Also, Achilles is very good into Mori, but yeah, if you don't have the consistent damage and wave clear together to deal with her, you get walked all over, and Odin unfortunately doesn't. I mean, it's an Odin problem, but it's just a lot of gods into Mori really struggle into her, and yeah, this should suck. But we'll see. What's up, Viz? Nice to see you. Yeah, a lot of this is just gonna be like, because the thing is, normally what you would do in this lane is you would proxy. You can't do that anymore though, like consistently on a god like this. So we're just sort of locked into the lane, and that is not good. That's like the last thing we want. Again, normally it's like, okay, we just farm and then we'll rotate and it'll be all good and we'll proxy around a bit. Not happening as much. I mean, I can still do it to some extent, but not happening as much. I'm just gonna actually bring this into tower because I quite literally like want to you know, not lose all my health. And I'm gonna kind of slow clear this because actually I'm just griefing. Yeah, I'm definitely just griefing. No, it's fine. Okay, the idea here, folks, is we want this minion wave to stack up a little bit, but I should have kept 2 minions. Yeah, I want this wave to crash closer to me, but that didn't really do much. That was just kind of troll. Okay, it's fine. Stun him. We still got stun. That's unlucky. We do have Sunder, folks, and part of the reason we have Sunder is so we can just straight up like kill him if he overextends. That was a good trade, though. You know, why do we have 6 health pots? Well, because we want to take fights. And if we have 6 health pots, we'll be able to live. Now he's just dead, right? So, you know, if they do overfight you and you have the relic, you're able to get kill potential, which is super impactful. But you have to, you know, make sure you're looking for the right fights. What do you do as Mori there? Well, you really slow it down and you just play to farm more because you're going to be able to do well in that. But that's why you go 6 health pots, right? Because, you know, we know that we're going to be able to out-sustain them in longer trades, excuse me. Okay. He's going to go to his backs. We did our first little backs. He's only doing those little ones. Again, the idea is wave shoving, so he can't, or our wave shoving, so he can't go to the other ones. And yeah.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Thank you, mate, for the follow, or might. I would recommend going Bluestone over Axe, and the reason is that Axe is better fight because you're getting power and prots, but if you're going Bluestone, your clear is better. And in a matchup like this, where you're going to be getting harassed a lot, you just want to make sure your clear is, like, you know, good enough that you can kind of just do it quick and move on, you know, and as well as Bluestone having tracking into Invis, which is obviously nice. Actually, this guy has aspects, so I guess that doesn't really matter, but I don't know, I just like Bluestone more a lot of the time. Because of the clear. That's the biggest thing. Doubly so if he doesn't have more aspect, but he does, so that was an oversight by me.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna kind of get on this guy a little bit. There's not really a lot for me to do. I'll come back. Kind of just like a little pointless rotation, but I guess it was fun. I can't kill this Mori anymore. She's just gonna ult or use beads or use the broken aspect to get away. There's no kill potential, and that's okay. Because I do have a bit of a lead, I think I can kind of just farm this lane and just chill. It's gonna be pretty boring. But yeah. Sorry. What was your question, Jim? Could you just re-ask it? I got you. No problem. Let me know. Oh, sorry about. Oh, jeez. You know, I don't actually. I was kind of saying that like in jest at the time. I'm not exactly sure what it was entirely, but like, to be honest, dude, something like that would be unhealthy for me to do, at least right now. I'm gonna back. We want to go defense here, magical defense specifically. I like going team beads here, and we'll just go into. We'll go into Ankh so we have a little bit of Fizz defense. Obviously, if it's quad magical, you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, no, I mean, if I actually am to do that, which I might at some point, it's just not healthy for me to right now. You know, so now we'll see. Who are you guys playing Sunday? We're playing Tegvir. My game is like lagging a bit. Okay. We're all good. So gotta run here. I think we're okay. Yeah, I played that a little bit mistakenly, but that's his ult. As you guys can see, it's scary to play against this character, you know? I misplayed that a little bit though, but we're alive. It's all good. Did have to use our beads. Did not have to sunder. That was just a misplay or a mistake. It's all good though. At least we lived. I mean, obviously a good play by him. Forces the wave and forces us out. But we lived, so at least there's that. And you're going to expect some of that, right? That a lane like this is going to be pretty contested and difficult at times. You know, if I can ever get like a stun off on him, it's really good. Realistically, am I ever? No. Because if I get a long range stun on him, it means nothing. If I get a melee range stun like that, I'm going to get stunned out almost always, right? So that's sort of the issue. There's really no winning in a lane like this. So you're just building, and that's again why we had the 6 health pots. You're just building to escape the early game and to just withstand the damage. You're not really looking to create an avenue. We got a kill, which is great, but that's not like what you're expecting. Do you have? I have everything on Insta, yeah, and that's what I recommend. I don't think playing. I think playing on Instacast is just better. Obviously, that's not comfortable for everybody, but as a player, if you play this game, you should strive to eventually switch to Insta. I really do like recommend that for everybody. This is good cage value. They did shell. Oh, they're all out. I mean, we'll get kills here. We'll get a kill at least. Athena's ulting in. That's our Athena, never mind. I was gonna say like we want to get kills in the cage for the 5 strength, but yeah, unfortunately they were able to get out. But we got a shell, so that's good at least. How do you deal with abilities that have longer ranges when your cursor goes? Like, how do I know where they go? That's just from playing, that's really it. I'm just used to it. I don't know if that's what you mean. Your play improved a lot? Yeah, no, playing on Insta is definitely the way to go. It just will take some time, and it's okay. Like, I think a lot of people are, MOBAs especially, like very, I don't know, tentative to do things that'll make them worse in the moment. Because, like, so much of, like, improving is so incremental. But, like, it's okay to take a step back to move forward, you know what I mean? And that's really what, like, a lot of these, sorry guys, that's a little deep. But you know, it really is like fine to be playing a little bit worse, and you know, make sure you're building a habit or something that's gonna make you be better in a few weeks from now. How does Odin feel now? Exact same, honestly. I mean, a lane like this isn't really the part of where Odin felt terrible. I mean, he's struggled at times in laning phases for sure. But Odin usually feels really bad in team fights because he's just kind of useless and not tanky. So we'll see. That's, to be honest, less of an Odin thing. That was more of just a tank thing. That's generally gotten better. Now we'll see how relevant that actually is in this match. I think the hope is that because, you know, we're tankier and Odin's always been an evasive kind of stall the backline slash frontline slash literally anybody character, not really kill, with more defense being available and just being tankier and having a shield and whatnot, he should be better in terms of just being a really good decoy, because that's always what he's kind of been. So we'll see. We'll see. We are not there yet, folks. Yeah, no, if you don't want to turn off the ruler or whatever, that's up to you. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. It's just too distracting to me, so. But if you like it, go for it, bro. I don't want to like die for this, so I'm just gonna leave him. Because if I get stunned there, I'm gonna get stunned, auto 2 to transform, then I have to force something on my end, which isn't great. Yeah, pretty safe character, huh? That's his ultimate down. Oops. Thank you, Ferryman. I appreciate that, dude. How are you, man? How are you doing? Okay, well, we've got Ankh here. We're gonna go into more cooldown. I think Magi's is actually a pretty good option here. I want to go something a little bit more... You know what? We can actually go Magi's first. We're gonna go Magi's and then... Because again, because they have quite a magical, like, we have to keep that in mind. I think Magi's is a good option because it's going to give us a little bit more Fizz defense. That'll probably be all we'll be going for the Fizz defense side of things. And then we can kind of just, like, we got the immunity, we got cooldown there. And then after Magi's, we can go, like, I don't know, Phoenix Feather or something that gives health and magical prots, right? We should be all good. Oh, it's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. I appreciate whenever you stop by. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, it's never a problem to be doing your own things and stuff. I get it. I totally get it. Alrighty. A bit of a problem in this game is as a team we are behind. Like, I'm like even here, which is cool, but I want to rotate, right? Because we get our cage stacks, which is awesome, and we're losing a bit. So I do need to do something. The problem is, like, where do I go? I mean, what's so rough about solo lane with... And I think the proxy changes are bad, by the way. I think wave 1, it's a great idea. And wave 1, it totally should exist. Because what a lot of players have done with wave level 1 stuff has made this role very unfun. And I've always said Smite 2 is very unfun level 1. And it's much better afterwards. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, can I ever just... Okay. But, why it lasts, I actually don't have a good answer. Thank you so much for the bit, Scary. But, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. It has no reason lasting after the first wave. And even if they want to have it exist after the first wave, fine. But it shouldn't be as strong as it is. Because as a solo laner, what am I supposed to do in a game state where my lane is perma-pushed? Or other way around. It's perma-pushing into me. There's nothing I can do. It's not... You could call it a matchup thing, but it's just like... I'm never going to be able to clear the wave and rotate and not lose a ton of farm. You know what I mean? Unless I proxy. That's how you, like, play the game. You clear the thing, and then you proxy, and then you rotate. That's just how you play Smite. That's always how you've played Smite. And in Smite 1, did you proxy a lot? No, but you have to remember there was a lot of other things happening, right? Number 1, the map was more compact. Number 2, the teleporter was in the centerpiece of the lane, so you could clear and quickly teleport, rather than here you have to clear and look how far I have to drag back, you know what I mean? And then still teleport, right? And also the teleport can get interrupted, all of these things. So there's so much more at play, not to mention you had teleport, right? So at this point, like, my rotations are so much more limited. And as a solo laner just coming to mid, I mean, you can still do it. Like, right now I got a wave shove, right? And I could do it, I guess, but I don't know. Doesn't really feel great. Proxy after first, no, I mean, I get it. On some characters, yeah, it feels fine. The problem, like, with a guy like this is just, like, the fact that it's just so much harder, like, 'cause it really is a good bit harder, is definitely a little ridiculous. Oh, that was a good play. I'm alive for now, but I think I'm dead. That's too bad. Yeah, he just turns into Loki and has a bomb. No, I'm out, actually. Alright, that's good at least. Yeah, I misplayed it a little bit, but at least we lived, so good stuff for us. We're going to go Phoenix Feather here so we get some health and magical procs, and we should be all good. Dude, hell yeah for March. It's about to start. Man, this February month, guys, was freaking garbage. I really hope March is better. Like, you guys, the YouTube side of things, it was great, but everything outside of YouTube freaking sucked. This was probably the worst month of my life. I'm grateful to just get past it, and hopefully March is a lot better. Hopefully March is a lot better, folks. Just Smite 2 Mori? Yeah. No, true. I mean, it's a little difficult.
Your left tower is under attack.
Alrighty, I'm rotating down. We go over to this this Geb. I think we should be able to do something here. Problem is he's the tank, right? But I can't really hit anyone else because they're just immune or safe. Oh, guys, the Odin dilemma. This fight is a disaster. I'm okay. What does Autospeed want to do here? This is your call, buddy. Holy crap, this is also an Aphrodite moment. I guess I should have beads and jumped away. Ah, fucking hell, dude. Aphrodite plus this shit. It's rough, folks. It is rough, I won't lie. We got Phoenix Feather now. This Loki is frying us, dude. Do I really have to go a dedicated FizzD item? I guess. That sucks. I could go Mantle. I'm gonna go do that. Should we go Mantle, folks? Weekend doesn't think Afro's good. I disagree. Heavily. Spring cleaning. Aw, dude, that's so sweet, man. Thank you. That's awesome, dude. I wish you two the absolute best. That's great. It's really sweet. Thank you, dude. Alrighty, well, yeah, this whole situation was pretty rough, folks. You're proposing, dude. That's so great. Very happy for you. That is a goal for sure. You put Afro in C tier? Do you guys want me to do a tier list video? That's awful. I actually, like, I do need to post some videos. So I could just do a tier list video for tomorrow. I apologize that this, for the YouTube folks, like, this isn't the best, like, most cutting commentary of all time. There's not really much to do. I'm kind of just like Odin. You know what I mean? And we're losing the game. So it's pretty unplayable. Like, I'm not doing bad, but what do I do? I don't know. I'll rotate mid here, I guess, and oh, it's gone. I'll go back right. What's up, Mendar? Oh, that was a bad jump. It doesn't matter. I can't full clear the wave anyways. This is thing down. Sunder him here. That is a big kill. Oh, we lost 2 Phoenixes though in the meantime. Well, I mean, you do what you gotta do, folks. No, yeah, Aphrodite's still one of the best gods in the game, if not the best god in the game. That's not really up for debate. But we're allowed to have opinions, I guess. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Oh, Zerky, it just snatty. I'm not sure why. My like YouTube command doesn't work. I've tried to fix it, didn't work. So I apologize for that. Yeah, this one's a little grim, my friends, but it's okay. Look, maybe we'll bring this back. I really do want to get an Odin video. So even though that the gameplay of this match might feel a little bit, we'll say, heartless and a little empty and hollow, I think it actually is a really perfect encapsulation of the experience of playing Odin in this game. Just a lot of empty space, you know? A lot of belief that there is something and there really isn't. This is sort of like the pinnacle of the Odin experience, this match. It's like you can kind of be doing good and you're like, holy crap, it's going to do something. I'm going to be useful. Oh my gosh, I'm going to bird bomb in and do 12,000 damage. And then you do 12,000 damage in 45 minutes and it's like, oh... and it's not even, I mean, maybe you're playing bad, but like, if you're not, you won't notice, and if you do play well, it looks like you're still playing bad, and this is just going to happen the whole game. We're going to jump the ult. Okay, well, we're out, guys. That's good, I guess. Nice. 2 ults. Cersei's for Hexstone Gap Close. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. To be honest, we're just pretty gold starved. Like, going Mantle here, I didn't want to go this much, like, shared items. I really wanted to just go, like, a, what did I click on? I don't know. Where is this item? Active item, passive, active items. What is happening here? What did I click? Oh, shit, I clicked on a tier 1 without even... whatever, it doesn't matter. Sorry, how do I get off of this, though? Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Sir, what is happening? Am I just like a bot? Here we go. 2,600. Okay, we can go that. We gotta go Bluestone here. I'm in the carry tab, you know. I'm just a bot. My bad. Yeah, it's like... I'm sorry, Gary. I'll untime you out. My shit is so garbage, dude. My stream is ass. I'm sorry. I untimed you out. I'll permit you in a second. But yeah, folks, basically, like, yeah, this is a great example of maybe why you probably should pick a different character to play. You know, I released an Odin video a bit ago, like maybe 3 weeks ago, and it was kind of like, Odin is kind of good, question mark, exclamation point, something like that. And it was like, obviously clickbait, but like the game kind of went okay. So I tried to like sell it as like, hey, I mean, you know, he's not the cream of the crop, but you can make him work sometimes, right? Like there's an avenue that he can be okay. And dude, people got really mad at me. There were a couple comments, and they were like, no, Odin is not good. He's terrible. How dare you, Sam? Weekend has him in F tier. And it's like, dude, I'm trying to be positive, man. Like, dude, what the heck? Like, come on. Like, is he kind of good? Nah, but I gotta, guys, I gotta make a video, man. Come on. I'm just never gonna play the character because he's like kind of poo-poo. I mean, yeah, I guess, but all right, we'll go left here. We got a left wave to clear, folks. It's all good. Like, this has to be a sick joke. No, I know it's Fire Giant. I know they have Gold Fury buff, but dude, I literally just full kitted a wave and I couldn't clear it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looking for the play, boys. We get the cage off. I'm gonna sunder this guy for damage. He's actually dead. Hell yeah. Sadly, Medusa is as well. He's gonna turn into Zeus. And they're gonna try to just end the match. Aw, unlucky. Well, good try, guys. How behind were we that game? I was on 4,000 gold. I mean, I guess they were up 18k, right? Yeah, so for the YouTube side of things, we're going to take a quick look at the stats, but 10k damage, like I said. Decent gold per minute, I guess. Nice mitigated, I guess. But yeah, pretty uneventful. Odin, pretty empty character. For the YouTube side of things, thank you guys for watching, and we'll keep it moving.